With the second week of Season 10 now underway, we are able to access the laboratory inside of the farm, and the first table we come to has laboratory packs for sale. These are not necessary, but we'll talk a little bit more about them later. And the more interesting part is the new contracts board. So on the left we have an old contract from week 1, and on the right a newer contract. As you can see, the rewards are a bit better for the newer contracts. They actually offer a bit more leveling progress for your season pass, and they also offer crates depending on the difficulty of the zombie contract that you complete. And we'll be talking a bit more about those later. And the new contract system is basically the same as week 1's, except there is now a research stage. So once you defeat the zombie and complete this first part of the contract, you then take the zombie back to the laboratory and then you perform the research step on him. So we've caught the zombie and now we'll head back to the laboratory, and we just come back to the contracts board over here. And at this stage, we have the option to choose between using our research materials or the laboratory packs. Now, the more research materials you use, the better the success rate of completing the research. And you can supplement these zombie research materials with the laboratory packs. However, it's not necessary, and we'll actually take this out for a success rate that's actually still okay. So even at the mid 80s, you can still fail a contract. And if you fail the contract, you will only get a portion of the rewards. And I'd recommend staying around the mid 80s. Don't go below that, or else you're going to be testing your luck, and that could just waste your time on all the previous steps of the contract. So obviously the big thing that's going to come into play here is having enough of those research materials. And I did write an article on why the ruined laboratory is so important and how you can get research materials there. But now we have access to a new event, the Scientist Van. And there are 3 versions of this event, just like the ruined laboratory. You can run into soldiers, raiders, or just zombies. And as you clear this location, you can open these chests, and the chests will actually have quite a few research materials inside of them. And last but not least, we'll take a look at some of the rewards that we got from those research chests, and by and large, these offer more zombie research materials, and they can also offer some random materials. I haven't really been impressed with a lot of the rewards. However, I do think there are some half-decent stuff, like as you could see there, I got gun oil from a level 3 chest. And I would be interested to know what you get from the levels of these chests, and so if you could leave a comment down below, I think we could all get a bit of a better idea what these chests actually hold, and if they are actually worth working towards. Thank you so much for watching this episode, and hopefully you learned a bit more about the scope of Week 2 of Season 10. If you're interested in more informational Last Day on Earth content, check out my LDOE log playlist. There's lots of other informational Last Day on Earth content there. As always, thank you so much for watching, and have yourself a great day.